Hi there, HatMan here, and today I have been painting. It's been kind of messy. Anyway, today I want to talk about one of my policies, and that's piloting an outreach program that will connect future students to current students. What do I mean by this? Well, the outreach scheme would be a service that upcoming first years would be able to opt into and continuing students would be able to volunteer for. What this would be a way of connecting future students to students who are already at the university. I know a lot of departments already have similar things in place, like buddy systems. This would be a little bit different as it would be based on hobbies and interests rather than subjects. So the aim of this is that future students would be able to communicate with current students before they start university, and it gives them an idea of the landscape of the university, and it also allows them to connect to social circles and societies a lot easier. So why am I doing this? Well, it's safe to say that I was pretty confident in first year. I joined a lot of societies that I probably only turned up to twice. And that was great for me, but I came across a problem that some people I knew were having, and that is that in many ways first year is kind of terrifying. For a lot of us, it's the first period of extended time we've spent away from home, and also first time we've been away from social circles we might have been in for quite a long time. This policy came from a friend of mine who I was talking a lot with in first year, who was having trouble settling in, and came to me for advice, and my advice was go and join societies, because there's cool people out there who are like you and who you get on with and who you easily make friends with. And I didn't really think about this, but she didn't want to go because she didn't know anyone else going. Being a confident person in my personality, I didn't really understand this. So she ended up not going to these societies for quite a long time. So it occurred to me about a year back, what if there was some way of connecting the students who were a little bit nervous to the students who'd already done it, and they could work together to help that transition. What I want this to do is start off small. I'm not going to roll this out over the entire next set of first years. I trial it on a group of perhaps 100 students, maximum. And it'd be very different to the way the departments do it, as they'd be selected before they come to university, and I'm hoping that by doing it by hobbies and interests, it represents how most people meet. And it just makes the whole process of first year, and in particular that freshers term, that first term, just a lot easier and stress-free, because it can be quite a stressful time for a lot of people. My hope is if you've got people with similar interests who are connected together like that, if a new first year wants to try out a society that the other person knows about or has been to before, they can both go together and it can just be easier for the first year. I think most importantly though, this ties into my feeling about what the guild should be and where the guild should stand in the community, and that is the guild really should be at the centre of the student community. It should have a presence there before we even come to university, from the moment we actually get our offer. And I feel that given this programme, given time to grow, would be able to be that link there. So that's the basic policy. What do you think? Tell me in the comments below or tweet me at #GuildHatman. And until next time, keep your thinking hats on.